Website Monday.
Website Monday. Can you believe it? It has finally happened. Oh my gosh. And my room is almost clean.
Those are things to celebrate.
Stars
are aligning.
Yes, they are.
Okay, well, this is P over here.
M over there.
Patricia.
Mariah.
And together, we are PM Artist Studio with a new website. Hooray. Only, some minor little glitchy things. A huge shout out to Colleen and Eddie for helping with a little, what do we call them? Testers. Yeah, we're tired. And poor Brad hasn't been to sleep. I actually got to sleep. So I don't really know why I'm so tired, but I don't think I slept well because I was just like very excited.
Giddy.
Yes.
With excitement.
Yes. And anticipation of, is this all going to work or whatever? All right, do give those thumbsy upsies. We would love for as many people as possible to come over and see what we're doing here and learn about the new website and check it out and all that business. So those thumbsy upsies, still very important, even though this is kind of a weird technical ARTY stream. Be interesting to see the analytics on how this one performs. It's kind of weird. I don't know. But anyway, hello to everybody that is here. I don't know, should I say hello to everyone?
I think you should.
Okay. This is.
Oh, Judy checked us out at 2 a.m. It said, come back.
It wasn't quite up yet.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's say hello to, ooh, whoa, we don't want to do that. Simmer down there, little screens. All righty, we've got Ann, Art Junkie is here, Heather's here, Barbara, Belinda, Brad is here. I can't believe it. He's just running on fumes. Camilla, hello. Carla, Effie, Ginger, Griffin Shell, that's Rhonda. Ibarra Creations, that's our friend Nacy, Isabel, Jeanette, Judy P's here, Kieran, we've got L.A. Beeler, that's Laura, Lexi, Lisa, Marta, Maya, Michelle, Patty's here, and Respect, that is Akiko, and Xandra's here, and Texture Junkies, that's Sharon, Trish Coogan, U.S. is here, all right.
Oh, from Germany.
Cool. All right, guys, so I'm going to kind of minimize my chat, so I'm not going to be able to see a whole heck of a lot, so I'm kind of depending on you to,
yes,
if anybody has any particular
if you really
questions.
have something totally, awesome to say, capitalize it. It will catch my attention.
So, ta-da! There we be.
Did you say Carolina and Sonja?
Oh, Carolina! Yay!
Yes, hola!
All right, awesome. Some more people coming in. Like I said, I don't really have access to my chat. Well, I could probably drop it in there a little bit. So it is just smaller than normal, so I may or may not catch something. Just warning you there.
There's already some orders placed from this new website.
A couple, yes, people are signing up, getting the membership. So let's just kind of start there. As far as obviously this is the home page, which is very, very exciting. We have this cool new header thing that it does do a little rotation thing. I guess I could probably, let's see. Let's refresh and see what it does. There we go. I think it runs and then it stops.
Oh,
yeah.
Who is Respect Design?
That's Akiko.
She said, I saw a photo showing PM Artist Studio on a Saxy news page. Yes.
Oh, you read the blog?
Oh.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I had to contact them.
And it doesn't look like that anymore.
No.
Thankfully.
But that is the picture I use when people want to see the studio. I'm like, here it was.
Here it was. Here it were. We don't show here it is.
Right. Not in the current. Although we do plan on getting to that now that this big milestone is out of the way and P gets her room clean, then we'll be hitting the studio a little bit to
Thank you, Candy. Mariah never tells me people say anything about the way I look.
See, now you're standing up taller than you were a minute ago.
Oh.
She moves on me. She doesn't understand. I'm trying to keep her in a square.
She should tie me to the chair so I can only do this.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so you can see the cool header thing that goes through. Basically, the three things there are the shop now. We've got our link off to here, over here on YouTube. And then we have the one that goes to the membership sign up. I think that is going to be maybe where we start off, because I think a lot of you guys kind of had questions about, you know, what's next as far as not being on YouTube, but now where's it going to be at on the website. That's it. So there are numerous places you can always kind of, you know, check that out. And here we are with all of our standard monthly members.
Look at this.
You can always sign up just, you know, straight as an ARTY friend. I highly recommend that. Like, even if you don't plan on doing the other monthly membership things, if you want to get the notifications, like for when we go live and anything else, and being able to access then and create wish lists, access your order history, you'll want to sign up as a free member for those things to be accessed. So that's, you know, over here in your, you know, ARTY member. So I don't think it's showing my little showing the little mouse clicker thing. I didn't know how to turn that on, or that if it was an option here. But so yeah, that's the free members. I'm not going to go through like each and every thing there, unless of course you guys like have a question. But basically, once you hit, and we'll go into the mucky muck level here. Once you hit subscribe, then you fill out all of your information. And if you want it to automatically renew, so you don't really have to remember, there's an option for that. We have a couple different payment ways as far as PayPal, and then just using your regular credit card. That was one of the little things we were trying to work out this morning. Fill in your information, easy peasy, register, and then you're good to go. Once you are a member, then you will have access like to the back end, and then we're going to just go ahead and show you a little bit of a teaser of what it looks like on the back end as a member. So I'm going to click back over here to that, and then we're going to turn this one on, I believe, and just hide that. All right, so this is the back end, or the front of what it looks like whenever you're a member and you're logged in, and your little picture and stuff will show up here if you load one, I think. It just depends.
An ARTY friend, Chris.
And then it has your name there. This is Brad's. We signed in as Brad. But what's really, really cool about all this is that when you go over here and you're shopping around, you will notice that this changes and shows, oh, member discount. You will also notice that there's going to be a couple of items, and Aqueous Broken is one of them. Those are the exclusives. So what that means is if you are not a member, once you click on that, it's actually not going to let you purchase it. But
you can look at it.
You can look at it. So that's one of those things.
But you can also do the little heart thing, and you can put it on your wish list, so
it'll
help you remember. I've already have some things on my wish list
can.
I have not been hooked up with. And I thought maybe if I did it on the computer, it might actually happen.
And you'll notice that, like, up in the upper right hand corner, you have the little heart. There's no it's zeroed out right now. Brad didn't love anything yet. That's not true.
I love some things.
Patricia loved some things. But if you want to love some things, you just click the little heart down here, and so you can quickly kind of go through and then go, okay, well now I want to, preview what I was really giving some love to. We'll put a couple of these in there. There we go. And then you click over and you get to see your wish list. Yay! Now, any items that require like options, obviously you're going to have to, it prompts you to do so. And there you go. And your member discounts are already applied as, like those are the prices. Yeah, those are the prices that you're going to see, which is really cool. Very, very cool stuff. And then Brad has some things in the cart. You can view your cart over there.
Ellen's shopping today.
Wonderful.
Thumbs up.
All right. Now, I think that kind of covers the basics. I'm going to let you guys, do you have questions? Is there anything that I missed here? Because that's really the basics of it. But like that would have taken forever to type out or any of that. And plus, I wanted you guys to feel comfortable about being able to come and ask us about anything.
Yes. And Ann says, love the discount price already shown. No mental math needed.
Yeah.
Isn't that the truth? Okay, Candy says, when you buy something, will it drop off the wish list or do you have to delete it?
That is a good question. I believe that it will take it off your wish list.
But that's not a definitive.
Yeah.
You need to check that out.
I mean, I'm pretty sure about that.
Okay, Jeanette says.
Very good question. Okay, so as far as promo codes, when you are signed up as a member, then fan codes are not going to be applicable to that. Like, you do not get additional savings, which was how it worked before and how we always wanted it to work. Basically, fan codes are hopefully something that people can bring, that bring new people in. And then those of you that don't really necessarily want to be part of the regular member ARTY perks, then you can use those fan codes. But yes, all the codes are still good to go.
Okay, Sandy says she wished they had more of a warning. Well, we didn't know when we were going to do this, Sandy, so it was a surprise to everyone.
Yes.
And Mariah, is it normal to have to refresh every time you go to the next page to see the photos?
No, and that should all be worked out. So if that is still happening to you, you may just want to either refresh or, start back, kind of go to the beginning of the site, because that was happening earlier, but that should be fixed at this point. And just...
Okay, Patty wants to know, where do we send bug reports? To the email address, I would imagine.
Yes.
And Acme says, did I miss where the blog is?
Oh, no. So
it's up there on those dots.
A lot of the blog information is going to be, found down here. Our stories.
Griffin says, is there a way to send, all capitals, is there a way to send the wish list to someone else?
Screenshot it. Give them access to your account, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think that.
You got to be kind of creative on that.
Yes. No, I don't think you can share your wish list.
Oh my goodness, look at my bracelets there.
But that could be something worth. And then there was another question. Let's see here. There was one right before that. Oh, Akiko. So, you guys, please note that the old site, we were not able to bring over account information. So, basically, this is brand new. So, you need to sign up as you were,
just like you did before.
Brand new. Yeah, so, exactly.
Okay, Anne says, do gift certificates require code as before?
So, our phase 2 will be to add, a proper gift certificate information, a proper gift certificate automation. That's the word I'm looking for. Right now, exactly like Brad said. It might be 20 to 30 minutes tops. Okay, I don't know what he's kind of giving info about.
Oh, she said, Paula says, how long is the stream today, please?
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, it's not going to be terribly long.
No.
Everybody Mariah needs to take a nap, and Brad actually needs to get some sleep.
Well, we actually have to go get Izzy here at 2, so.
Oh, goodness.
Our day went by like
hey,
that.
Yeah, I promised to ride herd on the child while y'all get some sleep.
That's very kind. I would like to eat as well.
Yes, I'll fix you food.
Food and sleep.
I love carnival attraction stencil. It's so, my gosh.
That's really what we wanted to, okay, well, tomorrow, I think, we'll go through all the stencils, because that's going to take more than 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll give you guys a little bit of time to shop around. You'll be like, ooh, I got that one, or, if you have questions.
I need that one.
Yeah, we'll keep this strictly to kind of website and really just to, thank you guys for, showing up, just ordering and doing all the things that you do. I mean, and we've all been real emotional about this, because I feel like, well, heck, we've been talking about it for, 2 months, I think. Yeah. Awesome.
Thank you, Sandy. Yes, you are worth whatever you can give. So right.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you just, and the whole thing is, just really do peruse them and get the ones that you think that are going to work for you the most, because that's how I do it. And I have some, and Mariah and I, and this may be part of our phase 2 cleaning studio, I'm going to go through the stencils. And I have doubles of a lot of things.
Oh, and we can put those in the giveaway because, you know, we're about to hit, I think we're at 5,500 or very close to that. So, you know, 500 away. And we'll do a big giveaway again like we did last time.
Thank you, Jacqueline. Okay, what Brad says the one I gave you. It is very emotional. I had tears this morning.
She did.
Well, you know, I don't know really. You know, I haven't looked at it. This morning when I looked at it, it was the first time ever. And I was like, it is so beautiful. I mean, you know, that's crazy, right?
Well, I mean, because I think part of it is that, you know.
The website of that scale's like a new baby. This is what Mariah, she can say now. Because everything she used to say since I had a baby.
Well, actually, Brad's had this baby. This is Brad's baby. I helped. I showed up. I gave moral support.
It didn't take 9 months, but it did take 2 or 3. Yeah. So, you know, he's like a cat. Gave birth to kittens.
That's funny. Oh, goodness.
Okay. I've got... wipe my eyes here.
Uh-huh.
Dab them, as the eye doctor says.
Yeah, Brad had a baby. It's called the website. The PM Artist Studio website. I don't know. So any other questions? So yeah, as far as like, and P was so funny because these were on our other website, but again, the blog over there was just so painful. It just made me angry, and was so hard to access.
And it was hard. I told Mariah, I said, this is just too stressful. I can't do this. And look at those pictures of our designers. Oh, Fran, that picture. Is Fran here? She's not here. Oh, Fran, you're going to be so PI'd. PO'd.
PI'd and PO'd.
Because you're missing all this. That's such a great picture of Fran. Isn't that just... The only thing I wish is Mariah needs to go in with her coloration process and make her hair pink.
Oh, is that? I'm leaving everybody black and white because it makes it a little, you know, easier to get her all done.
Well, nobody else has pink hair but Fran. Well, that I know of.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, any other questions? I think I kind of covered it all.
Lots of congratulations here.
Wish lists.
Thank you, Kathy.
Logins.
Oh, what did I want to say? I was just looking through the way it has the special, you know, what are they called, where it tells you how to do something, videos.
Did you see those new foam stamps from Carrie?
I already used them and they are wonderful. Oh,
she did those stamps.
Heather says soon I want to get purple hair. Well, there you go.
Izzy, she asked if she could have
Texture Junkie says mine is purple sometimes. I inadvertently had purple hair one time. I can't wait to start my wish list. Does doing the perks on the website cut out the middleman?
I
didn't know we had a middleman. I don't know who that
maybe
is. That's a hard question. We'll have to peruse that question and do a little research.
Oh yes, perfect. Brad put in a link to the PM Artist Studio. Contact us. So yes, if you find any, yes, because that'll.
Yes, and that would be. And he's probably not going to get to that till later on this evening. I figure he's going to.
Oh, as far as the part, yes, it does because it's all automated. Like we don't have to remember who's who. If you've dropped out, if you want to manage your upgrading and or downgrading of your perks, that can all be handled by you inside of the dashboard there. In fact, so like whenever you go over to your account, so like I see how the name lit up, that's one way to access it, obviously. So you can always go over there. This is where once you place orders, you will find them here. If you've done any printable download things, you will find them here in the middle. Your wish list is over here. Membership, that's where you're going to manage your membership information. And it gives you these very simple ways to handle it and change it up if you want to, or any of that. I don't think Brad hasn't placed any orders yet. He has one
I just put them on
pending.
my wish list. I don't know if they actually look.
Yeah, so and once you're in something, you can access a lot of those that over here as well. Sandy, we totally understand that. We definitely understand that. It does
And
feel
Joni
like
says,
Christmas.
Love
Yes.
the wish list. Well, a lot of you requested that.
Yeah, that was one of the big pushes because we knew that. I mean, amongst and then the membership, because that was just becoming, as we grew with members, it was really getting quite difficult to manage and make sure that we had everybody up to date, because it wasn't like YouTube would give us a report.
Jennifer Nichols says the website looks beautiful. Well done.
Thank you.
Janice Marie says, hi, everyone. Hello, Janice. And Isabel says, it's a beautiful website. Thank you. I'm saying thank you for the people that did that.
Hey, you helped.
Is a alpha sort order coming?
So,
I don't know what that is.
one of there are many ways to filter things. I don't know. Brad will have to answer that more. I don't know if...
Respect Design, and I know you told me who it is. She says, I'm curious, who built that website?
We did.
It was a lot of people, but mostly Brad and Mariah.
So, Liquid Fly Designs, if you go to the very bottom, sorry, and hopefully that's not making you all sick or anything, but a Liquid Fly Designs company, that's our other company. That's what Brad and I do. Mainly Brad. I used to do.
Yeah. Back in the day.
Back in the day.
For annoying customers who wanted things that... And then they wanted to tell you how to do it after.
Yes. They just really
It's
needed
nice
your
to have
skill set.
yourself for a customer.
Yes. Oh, so go to sort.
Yes. Sue Davis says the website is off. Thank you, Sue. Tammy says
Sort by. Yes.
congratulations.
Okay, so here we go. So you can sort by popularity, sort by latest, and high to low. But no, I don't think that we have it by alphabet, but you can always search. Like, so if you're looking for something in particular... So what's kind of an old one that's going to be? Let's see. Let's go.
Go to sort, default. Oh, Joni asked, as far as ATC stencils, would it lower the price if you put all 9 on one sheet and we could cut them ourselves?
No. The time and all of that really comes down to cut time.
It's cut time, not material time. Or material cost. Mariah, if you need a laugh before food and nap, check for a little sketch called 7 Red Lines. It's perfect for anyone who has dealt with graphic customers.
Yeah. Sort by designer, yes. So
They are.
you can go here, designs by artist, the little paintbrush up there, and then you have all of our designers here, and you can...
Well, he says, I guess it's gone.
Yeah, I think whenever you change the default on the back end to that,
Yes.
change the main default to sort by latest.
Back to default.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably might if you go...
This is so
Yeah.
cool. I know, it really is. It's like, I told Mariah, I said, this is so fancy. This is like, I feel like we're really, really there. We're legit.
Mm-hmm.
We're not just some fly-by-night, oh, gee, we're going to do this, and maybe it'll work out. I think it's working out.
Yeah. Oh, okay, type in circle in the search. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what he wants to show. So, one of the cool things is that whenever you start typing, it auto-predicts, which is something very cool. I mean, I don't know if you guys think that this is cool, but we think this is very cool because it automatically, pops up in here in the in the, see, and then you can choose it,
So-
or you hit return, and then you're gonna, you know, I think it hits that very first one is what it does. But you should be able to pick it from that list. It should also be giving you related products, which will most likely be the same within the same category. And as we go along, we may start setting some of those, but we thought that it was probably just a little bit more organic if we just had it sort of auto pick things, because it'll pick more things than what we were, you know, able to put in like right away. But if we notice some trends, we may set those up.
I know it does have all the latest and greatest website features. I feel like it does.
Uh-huh.
And people are recognizing how much work this is. So there are some people that know.
Well, and the fact, I mean, just by the simple fact that we've been talking about it for so long. It wasn't like it just happened.
Yeah, it's kind of like old Archie over there. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to get on Archie.
Yeah.
I think I'm almost there with enough
Trinkets.
trinkets.
Hi, Michelle. All right, any other questions?
Well, Paula says you can do it in the search, right, for e.g. flowers or auto predict.
Yeah, so flowers. So anything with flowers, including artwork.
Oh, Barbara wants to know, can we see what we've already bought? Well, you will be able to after.
Right.
Nothing transferred.
Nothing, yeah, we could not pull that old data. We could have probably done it manually, but it would have been another 6 months before you saw this website.
And really, we thought that.
Yeah, you guys would rather just be able to. I don't know how many people. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Alan.
I know, I wish we knew the.
No, Sandy, yeah. Nothing from the previous orders. I wish we had that ability, but no.
Are there many of us folks who need different currency?
It will currency convert through the payment gateway. Unfortunately, not on the website. Although that could be a phase 2 or 3 kind of situation, because Rod and I have talked about that.
Okay, and Janice says, I'm impressed. Many people hire someone outside to do a website. Well, the reason they did it is because the website that you see right here would probably be about $60,000.
Yeah.
So they did it themselves.
Yeah. Ecom sites are not cheap because it takes a lot of work. And it's, especially when you have over 400 SKUs that you're transferring. And 60-something blogs. And it all had to kind of be done. I mean, there was a little bit of stuff that we were able to automate through, but a majority of it was manually because of the way that the little site builder, they hold on to things and they don't make it easy.
Love the new features. Thank you, Susan. I do too.
Yeah.
I just think they're just so cool. And you know, I asked about the designers, and I said, well, Mariah, why do we have just 2 with their stories and their pictures there? And she says, well, we're going to add them, you know, each month.
Yeah.
Will be a new person added. And thank you, Ann Lauber, for your
Yep.
input
Assistance.
on that.
Yep. Definitely. Anne was saying, I agreed with Brad. I was thinking over 100K. Yeah. Brad said on the low end, the 60. Yeah, that would be the starting. Okay, that's the conversation.
Yes. Yeah, and Paula says the ARC site, lots of money. Lots of money.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes a lot of time, and you are paying people for their skills. So, yes. Estella Planet Creative Studio says, the website is very impressive. I know how much work into building the site. Thank you.
All right. Well, any other questions? We were thinking about hanging out here another 15 minutes so we can chit chat. I was going to ask you, Ann Lauber, regarding the designer bios and things. I'm kind of wondering if we can maybe possibly do 2. You don't have to answer now, but I just wanted to put that, drop that
pressure.
drop that in your ear so that way we could talk about it later. Because then that way we can get everybody up there maybe a little faster than what we had thought about before. Before, it was really about, you know, featuring them in Makers. But now, like, we have such a cool showcase here on the website. that I think that it would be neat if we kind of got them up a little earlier.
And it says, Mariah, want me to start cranking them out? Oh, and Miriam, I saw that the carnival. Oh, I can't wait to use that.
Oh, she's very excited about that.
I'm very excited about that. And there are little parts on it that I'm a little worried about, but I think that the rest of it and the whole thing is just, oh yeah. Oh, Judy says, I'm almost done with my bio. I just need to get my button gear. I know, it really is hard to write about yourself. I just go on and on about blah, blah, blah. And there's some things I looked at on there that we need to work on.
You're still supposed to get the about us. I sort of had it.
Yeah, and Izzy's still 2 years old.
Yeah.
And y'all know that she's not.
Yes, so, Rhonda, once you have become a member and obviously... All right, here's sort of how that payment gateway information works. We would not actually store it. So that would be more on your end and what you allow from your browser. But yes, it would remember you and all of your account, your basic information, but not payment source. That is usually done typically either through like Google or whatever your browser is. When it says, oh, remember this. So that part, yes. And then on the membership part, yes, because it is a membership, that piece they store on their payment gateway. So they can redo if you want to do the automated, monthly, what do you call it?
Yeah, okay.
My brain.
Barbara asked, I love the designer bios. I like to know who made them. Well, Anne is the editor of that. Mm-hmm. People send her things and she makes them into digestible form. So you just need to send her your as detailed as you want it, but Anne is going to go through and edit it and put it into the format.
Yeah, so on the first one, Fran, Anne wrote that one. And then on the second one, that's Carrie, he wrote his. Yes. And Anne was like, I think it's good to go. Yeah. So, he wrote that one. Where a lot of times what the designers will do is just kind of give her the little hot topic stuff.
Bullet points.
And then I believe she makes it wonderful she does.
It out because she's a writer.
It's magic. It magically appears to me, which I love. If we could have more things like that happen, that would be super.
Mine is going to be light and content. Well, make up something really interesting,
Yeah. Throw in some curveball-y stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe you could say, here are 3 facts, or 3 things about me. 2 are true, 1 is not. We remember when we did that in Makers? That was so much fun.
That was fun. We need to do that again. I thought that, because we've got new people now. Okay, Brad just said, send those to pmartiststudio.com/con.
Yes, contact us.
Anything that you see that,
please do. And that's even for, if you're watching this in the future and, this is past the launch date, that's just true of anything. We don't know, if we don't know about it, we can't fix it. So don't ever feel bad about it or we need to know. If it's not working for you, we need to know.
Yes. The Safari stories, yes, absolutely. Yes. Put those in there.
Uh-huh.
A little color. All right. Miriam's going to do her.
Yeah, I just, the carnival thing is so wonderful. And then the poppy. I mean, there's 36 new things.
Oh, and see, Anne sent you, if you answer the questions I sent out, I will do the rest. Look at it. Mm-hmm. Now come on, folks.
Yeah, and that's over in the Makers, our designers group. And if you need a new one, if you can't find it.
Fran just messaged me and I told her to come over here. I know we've been talking about her and how marvelous her picture was in the bio. I mean,
I'll pull her back up because I'm sure she'll show up here in just a minute. Let's see here.
Oh, Susan Anderson says, way too far. Hope to understand more in the replay, so don't even want to try. Okay. I'm way too... Oh, me too. All I did was try to take care of the baby so that she didn't drive everybody crazy. That was my part. And, I could add that to the cost of the website, at $10 an hour for childcare.
Yeah, there, that got us to our 100,000. There she is. See, I put you up
Hi,
on the screen.
Fran. I know. Did you hear us talking about you?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see your picture? I told Mariah, I said, I wish that she would go in and color your hair pink. Or you need to tell us what color it currently is so that she could color that in, because I think that's really a...
She's not asking, much.
Yeah.
Here. Well, actually, it wouldn't take that much, but...
She's done it before.
It's a lot easier just turning everything black and white, and then everybody's, same.
Well, as far as I know, Fran's the only person with pink hair.
Sharon sometimes
Oh,
has
everybody
it.
says, hi, Fran. Hi, Fran. Oh, you did hear me. I know. Oh, she says it's not pink. Well, what color is it now? And I love that hat. Isn't that hat just absolutely wonderful?
We need to get on our other hats.
We do. Our tea party.
I meant to look up new hats, and I need to know my head size.
You have kind of a small noggin.
I do. It's
I have a very
childlike.
large one, and it's all filled up with brains.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The customer service is outstanding on the site, as always. Thank you. Colleen, I heard that you were one of the first people to jump in there.
Brad.
At what, 4 a.m.? Jeez. I'm like, oh, give me a break. I don't have pink hair. Oh.
Red. Maybe it was red.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, it was like in the magenta. Kind of purpley.
You're ruining her rep.
Oh, I am. Boy, she capitalized that pink hair and went, I thought Pink and Friend did not sound right. Yeah, really, seriously. Maybe, okay. Do I have to
Susan
be
Dufresne had
member
purple
in order
and
to make
teal.
a purchase? No, you can purchase as a guest.
Yeah. It's just keep in mind that if you want to come back and see your order history or have a wish list, you need to you need to create just a basic account for it to remember.
Sandra says we started early.
Sort of. Well, we've
They've
been
up for... Brad's been up for 24 hours.
basically.
I don't even know how he's like walking and talking, and it's either dark purple or strong red.
You didn't know
never
what you
pink.
were getting into, Colleen.
Okay. Maybe I just saw you when you were ready for a redo. And it's always a different color on your monitor. Because remember the time that we actually Zoomed or FaceTimed or whatever I don't know what they call it.
She was on the computer and she saw people.
Yeah, and they were talking. And it was real time.
That's funny. Hello, Claudette. Hey, Violet.
Violet. Hi, Violet.
So, I think that kind of covers everything. We've done search. We've done...
Paula says maybe we can have a wig party.
Oh,
We don't
that-
have any wigs, Paula.
I did. I used to have one. I used to
Oh,
have
I
that
did.
awesome...
I did too, and I wore it to the bar once, and it came home and
Oh,
smelled
yeah,
like
they
smoke,
smell.
and I threw it away.
Yeah, they do. We could order some wigs. Mine's starting to turn. Once I get a good, nice, gray streaks, I'll color those. Been looking forward to that.
Wigs are too hot. They are. I mean,
Ah, okay. Vacay is complete now. Wonderful. She's back to arty business.
Alrighty.
Well, with all that being said, I think we're gonna call it.
Thank you, Violet.
Unless there are any other last minute questions.
Hats.
Yes,
Time to
time to
go
go
shop.
shop. Exactly. I love that. Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, guys. Well, thank you, those of you that showed up. Those of you that are watching the replay, doing all that business. Come back, leave the comments. Even if you have questions and you don't want to go over to the website and type in the email, you can leave those in the comments. I usually at least go over and kind of look through ones that if it's something that needs to happen right then and there, I will do my best. We are gonna hopefully get a little food and maybe take a nap and then, you know, take care of those orders that are coming in. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, and then we'll be going through stencils. Bye.
Bye.